Guys, this is Barn with Probox Respect, TKO. I'm here at Kent Gloves with local Ukbc promoter, Pete Stoten. Pete, how you doing, bro? You alright?
I'm okay, thank you.
Try and look at the camera. It's a bit crime watch, isn't it? Hey? You're not wanted or anything, are you?
I don't think so.
Little birdie tells me it's your anniversary today, so happy anniversary to you and Aggie.
Yeah, lovely, thanks.
Do you want to use this as an opportunity to say anything to her?
I love you, babe.
Good man. Pete, busy session here today. Yeah. So tell me a bit about it and what's been going on as well since we last caught up.
Well, I've been quite busy. I've been busy with a few things outside of boxing. Been started off a little property company. Been working with that, but boxing's been flat out today. I've been with Bella Jones. She's boxing for England in the USA in a couple of weeks. Been helping her, getting her ready. I took over from a friend of mine, Simon, who's busy with other things at the moment.
Okay.
Boxing's been going really busy. I'm working with Cole Kingslow, very good former MMA champion.
I saw the pictures from yesterday. He looks amazing shape,
yeah,
isn't he? Because before he's been campaigning at heavyweight. Now he's what, cruiserweight?
Cruiserweight, yeah.
Wow.
I've been working with Jack Draper, who's doing BKB now, another very good fighter. And obviously my professional boxer, former Southern Area champion, Dominic Accolade. To be fair, I mean, they was all good fighters before they come over to me. There's no secret training methods I'm doing with them. You know, maybe I do a little bit more when the gym doors are shut with them on a personal note. And yes, it's going really good at the moment.
Pete, you've always been involved in boxing for a long time, as we know. We're from the same town as well.
Yeah.
Has some of these, you know, some of the names you just mentioned, you know, but MMA, Bareknuckle, has that surprised you by, you know, your affiliation with these guys, or? Well,
I mean, Cole has got an MMA background. I don't teach any of it. I don't know anything about it, if I'm honest with you. But I'm just helping him with boxing and sparring him. If you know Cole, he's not many people queue up to sparring. To be honest with you,
he's a beast, isn't he?
Yeah, he's rough and ready, and I've been helping him with that really for the last 2 years. The BKB. I've got a bit of experience. I mean, I was going to have a couple myself. I helped Craig Amar a lot on the scene. I know Jack from doing a lot of sparring and boxing, so he just asked me to help out with him. You know, it's not rocket science. Obviously, the delivery of shots are slightly different in some aspects, but no, I don't know why. You know, I don't know why.
Pete, good question. Just more for my benefit. Apart from the obvious not having the 8 and 10 ounce gloves when you're doing bare knuckle, how does it vary from your normal training? Because you know it's effectively you're just wearing tape, right?
Yeah, I mean, well, you've got to train for it, to be honest with you. I mean, it's, you know, you don't really want to be wearing a 10 ounce gloves if you're going to be doing bare knuckle. It's okay to protect the hands at the beginning, but you really want to be wearing wraps. And it is, anyone that's ever tried it in the pads with gloves and then with wraps will tell you it's totally different. We use MMA gloves, to be honest with you, at the start, just to get used to you know, the ranges and the impacts. You got to remember, a glove, you got an extra few inches on your top of your fist.
That's
but
right.
With Jack, we went straight into knuckle training, knuckle conditioning, and you know, to be fair, it's not my cup of tea, the bare knuckle thing. I'm boxing through and through, but if a friend asks me to help him, I'll be there.
Cool. Just talking about Bella, who I've just met first time there as well. She's obviously fighting as part of an emergency services, so it's going to be the UK versus the US out in New York. Are you going out with her?
No,
or
I'm
just
not going
prepping
out.
Her?
No, I'm not going out with her. I've just been helping her with her training. We've been working together now for a few months. She's doing really well. She sparred today, absolutely brilliant. Like I say, she was a good fighter, very good fighter before I started working with her. I've added a few bits. They seem to have worked. I'd like to say I'm pretty good at the mental side of things. You know, motivating a fighter. You know, picking them up if they're down, sensing their different moods. Sometimes a boxer will walk in and, you know, he might have had a hard day at work. Sometimes you've got to change the whole workout straight away. You know, you've got to work with them. It's not all about shouting and screaming.
Yeah, I noticed that because even off camera, you had a few words of advice for Bella there. So you know, it's good words of encouragement, mate.
For me, it's not necessarily a financial arrangement. You know, it's a passion for me. I've got other business interests and other places which allows me to do this as a passion. So it's, you know, if ever I'm training someone on it, it's not about taking the money off them or whatever, you know. It's a bit deeper with that.
Pete, I'm not going to compare myself to you at all, mate, but people ask me the same question, and I think when you have a passion for something, nobody can tell me anything about boxing and make it look murky.
Your passion is on a level like no one else's.
Oh, bless you.
I couldn't compare myself to you, to be honest. You're in a different country every time I see you.
Bless you.
No, mate, I fully admire you for everything that you do, mate, and you know that I've been your supporter from day dot.
Absolutely.
So I think I'll have to correct you there. I think your passion is on a different level to mine.
Appreciate that, Pete. But you know, we've always got time for each other, and you know, we're family, so I really appreciate the time as well. And while I'm here, I just want to say a big thank you to you as well for coming on board as a sponsor.
That's a privilege and an honour.
Thank you, mate, and likewise as well. So, going back to Ukbc as well, what's next? What's coming on?
We've just done a big show in. We've just done a big show in the Leeds Cliff Hall in Folkestone.
Yeah.
We had a team from Lanzarote came over. Sorry. I think they lost one. They won everything else. That was a successful show. I've started off another couple of companies. I'm going to keep a little bit quiet about in boxing.
Okay.
We're just at the grassroots at the minute, so I'm not going to shout and scream about it. And you know, with the possibility of having egg on my face, that's going good. Our next show will be September, October. We don't really promote in July and August. Everyone's on holiday, and it's nice to have a break. You know, the boxing shows, I don't hammer them out, loads of them. You know, if I'm going to do them, I want to try and do them the best I can.
Of course.
It's not for me. It's not like I have to do them because everyone else is doing them. You know, I've got other interests elsewhere, and you know, yeah, it's one of them really. Yeah.
Excellent stuff. Well, keep me in the loop, Pete, as you
Always
always do.
mate.
You always do, yeah, and we always get an exclusive. So again, appreciations there. Pete, before we wrap up, is there anything else you want to talk about, or anything else going on?
Not really. No. It's
No?
just no. I'm just enjoying it at the moment. Yeah, thank God for giving me this. You know, and. I'm happy with my family. I'm just buzzing at the minute. Things are going really good.
I can see, mate. I can see. And that's the thing, isn't it? When we're smiling, we know that we enjoy what we do.
Yeah.
I believe you've got a little run to McDonald's, possibly a dinner with the lady afterwards as well. So
something like that. I've got to take my daughter to come and say hello. I've got to take my daughter, who's not ever going to box.
Is this the one that I saw the video on?
She's really good, isn't she?
She's really good, very good.
But I'm not going to let her fight, so...
Mate, she's got your steely determination, so I don't know if you're going to have a choice. I reckon she's going to come up to you and say, Dad, I'm boxing. That's it.
I hope not. Thanks anyway.
Bless you.
Yeah.
Guys, listen, it's been a privilege and an honour to see you again, Pete. So all the best with everything, you know, business and boxing as well.
Thank you.
And we'll catch up soon.
Thank you.
Take care,
Cheers.
bro.